All right, this is video number 2. I'm committed to taking a video every day, and so I can try to upload. And so we're going to start our practice. Eventually I'll get one of those little remote things so I don't have to be all in the camera doing this and that, but this is what you call raw footage. So you all are getting raw footage right now, but we have to do what we have to do, and so this is what we need. So let's go ahead and just get ready for our practice. Just meet yourself right where you are. Use a yoga mat, use a towel, use a chair. And so if you are not able to get down on the mat, on the floor, if you don't have a mat, don't let that worry you. Right now, we just got to do what we got to do. We need our yoga practice, and I'm here to bring it to you. We're just doing what it is we've been doing all these years, no different. So bring your palms together. Give your hands a rub. We're just kind of generating a little energy between the palms, and then shake it out. Just shake it out. Loose, 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 loose. And then relax your hands, fingers light and loose. And let your spine be straight but not rigid. Shoulders back down. You want to feel the lengthening in your neck, but not too much. We're not trying to do anything overly done. So just relax and just be here now. Just connecting with all the sounds that we hear around us. They're sounds, not noise, just sounds. Give thanks. Give thanks. Be grateful and be well. Breathe in, breathe out. Namaste. Give your hands a rub again. And let's stretch our arms up and just reach up high. Look up. Give thanks. Breathe in, breathe out. Bring the palms together right overhead and then come down right into the heart space. And it's so wonderful to meet right in the heart space, and stay in your heart space. Stay in your heart space and keep yourself grounded. Take a breath in, exhale. Inhale up, exhale out, and then come back to the heart. Again, rise, expand, and bring it in. Inhale. Exhale. Bring it in, interlace the fingers, and just stretch out. Drop your shoulders, drop your shoulders. Bring your hands about shoulder height. Pivot to your left. And then pivot to your right. And then bring the hands back to center. Let's rise the arms overhead. Breathe in, breathe out, and then release. Hands to your knees and just circle the body. Just take your time. This can be done seated down on a mat. It can be done in a chair. Breathe in, breathe out. Just get a little movement. Press down low and bring it around. Let's try for inhaling when we're upright, exhaling as you move down and around. Breathe in, breathe out, and just give thanks. Every round, give thanks. And let's reverse, change your direction. Breathe in, breathe out. Just circle your body. Breathe in, breathe out. Just stay with this movement for just a few. This opens the hips, loosens up the body, and bring the body upright. Pivot to your left. You can put your right hand on your left knee if you like. Lift up, drop shoulders, look to the rear, and then release. Opposite side. Breathe in here as you're turning to your right. Left hand on your right knee, You want to lift up a little, drop the shoulders, look back, look back, look back, and release. Shift your shoulders out. Bounce the shoulders. And just really shake, 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 shake. Bring the palms together. Shake those hands. And we're going to go straight to our head. You know, normally we finger tap the face. We love to do those finger taps on the face, but right now we're not touching our face. We're going to go straight to the head and just squeeze your head. And just give thanks for your logical and creative thought process and the balancing of the two, keeping yourself closed in your right mind. Some of you may have never heard that phrase before, but that's a saying. Keep yourself closed in your right mind. And just hold your head for a moment. Just hold your head for a moment and just give thanks. Breathe in, breathe out. I am closed in my right mind. Breathe in, breathe out. If you can keep your head when all about you are losing theirs and blaming it on you, and the world is yours. Your world, your inner world, piece of your world, your mind, this head, this globe that we carry about us. Keep your wits about you. And now let's tap. Just tap, tap, tap. You're using your fingertips and tapping all around the scalp. You don't have to go to your face. You can just stay right at the scalp line and tap, 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 tap. Tap the back of your head, tap the very top. We can single hand tap now. And then open palm and just tap. You decide how firmly, how much pressure you want to actually exert on the head. Tap, tap, tap. All over, top of your head, back of your neck. Just tap, 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 tap. And then massage your neck. Just grab your neck. I'm sure you've noticed by now we don't have any music, so not doing any music right now. There's so many different little legalities and stuff with me playing music, so I don't want to make sure that I don't, do anything I shouldn't be doing with the music on the internet until I find out, what the rules are and how to play by those rules. And so soon the videos we make will have a little music, but what you can do is turn your music on that you like while you're home and just follow along. And these videos are just reminders. These are things we've been doing, all of our classes for years, many years, and we know just in case you need a little guidance. So these videos are designed to just kind of help guide you through your practice that you're already familiar with. Rub your throat. From chin down to your throat. Now thumb underneath your chin. And those of you that are new to this practice from the Yoga Hive and the senior centers and the various places that I've been teaching for a number of years, just follow along, and it won't be long before you're in the routine of it and it makes sense to you. Just follow along. There's a method to our what seems like madness. Glide your thumbs right down the crevices of your jaw. And now massage your ears. Pinch and squeeze the ears. I'm just really getting used to doing this video thing and then making sure I probably have to have a mic at some point. So working on getting all of that together, but I didn't want to have any excuses right now. I don't have this, I don't have that. We're just getting it done right now. We'll pretty it up as we go along. Breathe in, breathe out. Squeeze the earlobes. Just pinch, 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 pinch. And then bring your palms back together. Give the hands a rub. Rub up your arm. Just like you're scrubbing the arm. Just a brisk rub. And then tap. This is one of our favorite things to do. We work with this lymphatic system all the time. Tap, 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 tap. And then shake it out, shake it out, shake it out, shake, 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 shake. And then relax your hands to your knees and just feel. Just let those vibrations that you have cultivated through your movement resonate all throughout your body. Just feel it. Breathe in, breathe out. Now take a deeper breath in than before. And exhale. Inhale. Now look to your left. Look to your right. And look forward. Tilt the head back. And bring the head forward. Take a breath in. You're exhaling as you look to your left. Cut your eyes to the rear. And release. Inhale. Exhale to the right. And bring the head forward. Tilt the head back. And just move your head up and down as if you're saying yes. And there's so many things that we can say yes to. Yes to peace of mind. Yes to kindness. Yes to compassion for yourself, others, and the world. And look straight ahead. And just say no. And there's also things that we can say no to. No to panic. No to fear. No to procrastination. No to any unhealthy thoughts, patterns of behaviors, and even no to some conversations. There's some conversations that we probably have just, had enough of, and we really need to tell ourselves, no thank you. Protecting your eyes, protecting your ears, protecting your mouth. Now, let's work with the eyes now. Look straight ahead. You're not looking at anything in particular. Just look, just gaze. And then eyeballs up toward the sky, eyeballs to the earth. Look up, look down. Look up, look down. Look up. Now sharply look to your left. Sharply look to your right. Now look left to right. Back and forth, and then look up again, look down. Now lower left, lower right. Back to the center. Now straight ahead, cut your eyes left to right. And then look straight ahead, look up, look down, and then circle all around. And reverse. And this probably looks and feels a little crazy, but sometimes life is a little crazy. So, and this craziness here you want to do, not that other crazy, but do this crazy because this can actually help you. Shift your shoulders. And just really exaggerate. Just push your shoulders up closer to your ears, draw one back, up, down, and around. Breathe in, breathe out. Circle. You're twisting the body just a little. Breathe in, breathe out. And then press the shoulders back, back, back. Push the elbows back. Lift your chest, tilt your head back. Give thanks. Be grateful and well. And bring your palms back to your knees. Now let's float the arms out and up. Bring the palms together and come to your heart. Inhale up. Exhale out. And then bring it in. Take a breath in, and as you exhale this time, pivot to your left. Let your right hand press your left hand back. Look to the rear. And then release. Bring it forward and look to the right. Let your left hand press back, press, and then bring it forward. Now rotate. Just work your wrist and reverse. Now work the fingers, just the fingers. Try not to do this just yet. We're going to do that, but let's start with the fingertips. And so we're just pressing, we're looking at flexibility and range of motion from right here to the fingertips. So just press and see how far you can lay the fingers over to left or right. And remember, not pain. We're not looking for pain, so please don't let pain be an indicator that you've gone far enough. Pain says you've gone too far, too dang far. So you don't want to do that, okay? Now let's do individual fingers. Index finger, just press over, press over. You may notice there's more flexibility to one side more than the other, but just take a look at it, notice it, and just go down each finger till you get to your little finger, and just see how well they respond to you telling them what to do. Peel your palms apart, keep the fingertips together. Now turn the fingers toward your throat and feel that stretch from fingertip to the heel of your hand, and then roll back. Now let's press the palms over to the side. Press down and up at the same time, and then switch it over. Press down and up at the same time. Feel your strength, and then come back, and then move over to the left. Stretch that arm out, drop the shoulder down, and bring it in. Stretch the arm out, drop the shoulder, and bring it back. Now let's inhale up and then open, and this time we're carrying the hands behind us. Just kind of go behind you. You may have to soften your elbows, probably will, and then interlace and stretch. Squeeze the shoulder blades, look up. Now let's breathe in and breathe out. We're looking up toward the sky. And you know, give thanks. This is a constant word, so hopefully it doesn't sound too annoying to you, because I say give thanks all the time. All the time. It shall continually be in your mouth. Breathe in, breathe out, and we bring it out the mouth and put it into the atmosphere. Stretch your arms up, reach, palms together, and come down. Breathe in, breathe out. Release the hands. And let's go back to a little movement in the shoulders. Rock your body from side to side. And let's lift the elbows, and let's do a little shoulder roll. Just back, inhale, and exhale. Press back, lift, move forward, pull back, lift, push forward, and feel your spine responding to your movement. And you can make this as dynamic as you like. So there's no perfect way. And then forward. So you got to give yourself permission. It's your body. You'll move it. It will move. You're building a relationship with your body. And it's not a forced relationship. It's not a manipulated relationship. It's ones that unfolds very naturally. That's what we want. That's what we want. Now press your arms forward. Palms forward with the fingertips up. And now forward and then down. And then turn the fingers in. And then turn the fingers up. Turn the hands out. And then press the fingers down. And let's open up. Take it out. Press the heel of the hands toward the wall on either side of you. And then bring it up. If there is a wall, you may be outside. I don't know. And then come down. You have the freedom of doing your practice wherever you like today. Inhale up and open and bring it in. Interlace the fingers and then rotate. Circle your wrist. Now reverse. Now let's swing the interlaced fingers to your shoulder. Take a breath in, and we'll lean and swing. Just come around. And this is a great hip opener, and it feels wonderful in the shoulders. And just swing. So I'm talking to you, but you know what you're supposed to be doing right now, right? Breathing. Inhale, exhale. We inhale and then swing out, exhale. Inhale and exhale. Yes. And then each time you swing, stretch those arms out and come up and swing and then bring it up, invert, invert, stretch, separate, bring the fingers down to your mat. Walk the fingers back behind you. So this is a shoulder blade squeeze. You're on your fingertips, thumb tips down, chin to the sky, chest slightly lifted, round those shoulders back, feel the stretch and breathe. Now you can lift your body up a little bit. You can add those little pieces in as you go and bring your chin to your chest. This is a good stretch. You'll feel this one. And relax. Walk the fingers out. And then walk forward, walk forward, walk forward, walk forward. And bring your head down as low as you comfortably can toward your mat, toward the earth. Spine stretcher. Breathe in, breathe out. Lift your head up. I hope you can still hear me. And look to the left. Look to the right. Look forward and then come back up. You remember that one, don't you? I know your body does. Rotate. Circle. And let's reverse. Breathe in, breathe out, and then come back up. Hold, breathe. Now let's bring the palms back together again, give them a rub, and then place your hands to your heart. You can double stack them or separate them, but just place your hands to your chest, just like you're caressing your heart and your lungs. Settle in and just breathe and give thanks from the heart space. Send that love and light to your heart. You know, we talk to the heart, we talk to the body. Hello, heart. How are you? Thank you so much for all that you do. Keep the rhythm, keep the beat. I love you. Hello, lungs. How are you? Thank you so much for all that you do. You inspire me. Keep the good work up. Just want to have that little second right there. And so now stretch your legs out. And you know, usually we do the body talk, we go all the way down the legs. So rub your legs, we go all the way down, talking to the liver, the gallbladder. And so there'll be other videos that I will do that we will actually just spend a little time with the body talk. It will just be the conversation between you and your body. And I'll go through the elements, the 5 elements. In Qigong, we call it the 5 elements. So we'll talk to the heart and the small intestines, the lungs and the large intestines, liver, gallbladder, pancreas, spleen, stomach, the kidneys, and bladder. That's always a treat. Sometimes I like to end class with that little talk. So continue to just rub your legs, and you're pressing firmly against the skin. Stretch it down, and come up. Now turn, pivot to your left, and you want to slightly bring your body forward, because if you turn, and also too, I didn't mention, when you're on your mat, especially at home now, if you don't have yoga blocks or something, you can always use a pillow. You have to figure out if you need a pillow that's firm or one that's soft or whatever, because you may need a little bit of a riser. Also adjusting the hips. You got to grab your hip is yours, so you don't be feeling some kind of way about putting your hand on your own body. You keep it clean, I know you do. So pull your hips out. And so when you pull the hips from underneath you, it helps you to sit on the sits bone, and it's a lot more comfortable, and certainly for your lower back, especially anybody that have lower back issues. When you're sitting and you're feeling that tightness in the back, you really want to do this. And so turn to the left, and then slightly up a little bit so your spine is straight but not rigid, and just look. Turn. You're putting a squeeze on those organs. Yes, we are. And then release. Opposite side. Just turn, turn, turn. Put a squeeze, put a squeeze, put a squeeze on the organs and release. Now, rub your legs, and now let's tap a little bit. Just like we did the arms. We're just going to pat these legs a little bit and then brush them down, brush them down. We won't spend too much time on that today, but any of the taps you can do at any time. Now let's wiggle the toes. You see, you can have your sock. You're at home. You can do what you want to. You can just have whatever you want to on. I have my socks on right now. I am not toe ready for this, okay? But I will get there. And roll the feet out. Point, flex, point, flex, point, flex, point, flex. Roll the feet in. Slide the heels out a little bit. I don't know if you can see my feet. And then turn the toes in toward each other. And just stretch it out. Now tap. Tap, 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 tap. Just keep tapping. I'm going to back this video up a little bit so you can see my feet maybe a little bit more. And yeah, well, it's not much better, but tap, 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 and relax. Now cross the left leg right at the ankle, and then stack your palms. Shoulders are over the hips. Take a breath in and glide. Now lead with the navel. Don't drop your head yet. Keep looking at me. Navel, diaphragm. Keep looking at me. Now we're leaning over about 45 degrees or more. We're going to drop the head down, and just bring your head down toward your knee or on your knee. Hold, breathe. And as we bring the body up, head comes first. Don't move anything but your head. Look back towards your feet. And then you start looking back toward me and bring the body up. Now that's a good stretch. Now you may not have gone down that far. It doesn't matter. If you're right here, breath in, and let's say this is your range, you will start with navel still. If your range is here, and then you would drop the head down, and you would totally relax. And this is the same as if you fold it down. You have to really work within your own range. Don't try to match it up with anybody else. And then you will bring the body up. And so each time you do that, you're not making it a goal to go down here, but you're just sort of coming up to your threshold and then moving back, and then coming up to your threshold and pulling back. So it's never any force. This is a relationship. We need a relationship that's a good exchange, and then uncross. And so we build love and trust. I can trust you. Your body says, yep, I trust you. You're not going to try to pull any kind of foolishness, okay? Stack the palms, relax your shoulders, take a breath in, and then again, navel, diaphragm. Keep your eyes on me, and then stretch out. Now we're going to look away and look down. We're looking down toward the leg, and you fold to your comfort level. Breathe here. Relax shoulders, and then slowly come back up. Head first, and then come up. And now your shoulders are a good indicator if you've gone too far. Because if you've gone too far, those shoulders are probably coming in close to your neck or even to your ears maybe. So the shoulders are telling you, hey, back up, back off a little bit. So always do that. Don't overdo. And so we're in this time period that we have to stay home, and this is a time to really check all that stuff that we do at the door. Like, do I really need to do this? Do I really need to do that? Some of the stuff, you know what? Hey, give it a rest. So be easy, be gentle, but be very deliberate. There's a difference. The tap, rock it out. And so now we're going to bring the right leg in. You're adjusting the hips. Bring that in. Now, when you bring your leg in, your leg could end up right here by your shin. And then your knee could also be up here. So everybody's going to have varying degrees of where that leg and that foot will actually end up. Don't sweat it. Just bring it in. It could be right here, not even over here near your leg at all. Meet yourself right where you are. okay? Put your leg there, relax, and so once, when I start really doing the videos and getting a little bit more smoother with this, then I'm going to have the blocks and the pillows and things, and then show you what the alternate movement would be that will give you a way to modify. So these are kind of quick and in a hurry video. We just got to get it right now. So, but I will bring in the blocks and so forth, and then show you how you can actually use the block as a support for your leg, adjusting your hips so you can come down on the sits bone. And so stack your palm on your knee, breathe in, straighten the body up, straighten the body up, relax the shoulders, take a breath in, and we're looking out, and we're going to start moving forward. Navel goes first, diaphragm is next, your chest is following, eyes are starting to move down towards your foot, and you fold right down, out, and over your leg. Relax your head down, breathe in, breathe out, hold. Now let's rise the body. We'll start with the head first. Head looks out toward your foot, and then you start to bring the body up, and come right back up. Delicious. Breathe in, breathe out. Now this time the palms are stacked. We're going to just lean over to the side a little bit. Back up first, back up. Take a breath in. It's like a slingshot. So when you back up, that's when you get that inhale in. Okay, and now we're getting ready to exhale. Moving forward, slide your hands down the side. You're moving towards your ankles, towards your ankles, towards your ankles. Now you may stop right here by the shin. That's fine. If you're continuing and going toward the ankle, that's fine. You may even get to the heel. Now, let's slowly raise the right arm up. We're turning the chest out. Turn it out, turn it out. Now, if you turn your chest out and your arm needs to stop here, please do. Don't force this arm to do anything, okay? Turn the palm to the rear. Place that hand, your left hand, on the arch, and just keep turning your body out. Turn your body out. Yes. Now, you want a little more? Soften the elbow and just slide the hand and just kind of bring it around, Just slide it. Can you see my fingers? So I call that reaching around the body, AKA retch around your body, honey. You heard that before? Retch around it. And then stretch your arm up. Now, be careful about this arm lifting up. You're not pulling from the socket right here. This is like a flower in the flower pot. So make sure that your arm is comfortable, shoulder, and then you lift from the torso. You want to lift? We call it penny's worth. Penny's worth, just a little bit. Just lift up.